What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl, Sista Gurl on Films, and I'm coming back with another movie review. So today I will be talking about Widows, which stars Viola Davis, Liam Neeson, Michelle Rodriguez, Daniel Kaluuya, Colin Farrell, Robert Duvall. Just an all-star cast, honestly, y'all. And this is a movie set in Chicago that brings us political corruption, revenge, crime, just a whole lot. It's giving us a whole lot. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on Widows, stay tuned because we're about to get into this review. Let's go. So Widows is directed by Steve McQueen, who is the same director that gave us 12 Years a Slave. So with the all-star cast that we have and with him behind the camera directing, I was very optimistic and hopeful about what we were going to get from Widows. And let me tell y'all, I was not disappointed. Widows was a really good movie. I was here for everything that it gave me. First of all, it gave us amazing performances. Viola Davis and Daniel Kaluuya by far gave me my favorite performances in this film. Viola Davis, as far as I'm concerned, can do no wrong. I have yet to see her pick a bad project. I have yet to see her give us a bad performance, and she delivered like nobody's business. She gave us strength, she gave us courage, she gave us badassness, and she gave us vulnerability. Like, how are you giving us all of this? How, Viola? How, Viola? So, performance off the charts. Daniel Kaluuya. So, I was a little apprehensive about him playing a villain just because we've seen him in roles where he was the good guy, or even our main protagonist. I don't want to call him a victim, but our main protagonist in Get Out. So, to see him switch roles and play a villain, oh my God. Is there nothing this man can't do? Because as the villain, he was awful. Not his performance, but him portraying the villain. He was despicable. Every single time he was on screen, I had attitude. Like, I'm sick of looking at you. You get on my nerves. You are the worst of the worst. And that says a lot about his performance, because he made you hate him and you hope like hell that he got what was coming to him. So, great performance. The rest of the cast, they did a great job as far as I'm concerned. I think that it's hard to really kind of, in my opinion, hold a candle to Viola Davis, and I'm just biased. But I think everybody held their own in their own way. Elizabeth Debicki, she gave a really good performance. Her character really went through a development where, to me, she really played... she was more of a weaker character in terms of how she allowed people to treat her in the beginning of the film, but you see her progression, and near the end, honey, she didn't play no games, and she was a badass. So that was just great to see. This movie did a great job with character development, the storyline itself. When you have four widows, four women who need to come together because their husbands got them into some shit that they had no idea about. Now it's up to them to get themselves out of it. And these are women who, just in their own ways, were maybe perceived as weak, but they're really stronger than people thought. It's just an awesome storyline. I feel like there was no way, I mean, we could have really jacked it up, but Steve McQueen did a great job. This movie wasn't perfect. One of the issues I had, and it was a minor thing, was the character of Belle, who was played by Cynthia Erivo. I love her. I loved her in Bad Times at El Royale, and I liked her in this one. My only issue was that her character had so much more that we could have seen, but we just didn't get a chance to. So I kind of felt like she was given a pretty pivotal role near the third act, but we didn't really get to know her like we did the other women in the group. That was my only kind of gripe about it. I think the pacing of the movie was really good. The storyline was good. It gave us just enough action, enough drama. I was engaged the whole time. It was just a really fun movie. So if you have not checked out Widows, Please go see it. It's so good. These women were badass, and it was not unrealistic. They didn't like start out from being women who had no idea what their husbands were involved in to being like ninjas. I hate shit like that. Like, come on now. I think that the amount of action in it, the amount of physicality from the women was realistic, and that was something that I felt that we needed as an audience. Don't try to sell me that these women are like damn Black Widow now and they can do karate, because I'm not here for it. So they didn't give us none of that. They gave us some real raw violence and action scenes that seemed realistic, and I was here for it. So check out Widows. Awesome movie. And let me know in the comments below if you saw Widows, if you liked it, if you plan to see it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, comment below, all of that good stuff. So again, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Holla.